Today, I will be going to an American store by the name of Caddy's, located in East Legon, Ghana. So, I am going there to get some pancake mix and some hot sauce. In one of my previous videos, I had discussed how pancake mix and Frank's hot sauce has been hard to find because Ghanaians don't eat pancakes. You know, that's an American food, so you're not really going to find it at a Ghanaian store. Same with Frank's red hot sauce. So I had some of the African Americans and a few of the social groups that I'm in recommend some places that I can find these items. Before today, I had went to a different store that sells more American products, and I was so disappointed because I got there and I had asked about the pancake mix, and they were all sold out of it. So this time I made sure to call the store before I went, and I was so happy to hear that they do have pancake mix and Frank's Red Hot Sauce in stock. Now, make a point to say that I specifically wanted Frank's Red Hot Sauce because in Ghana, some of their condiments are a little different than American condiments. So, for example, with the ketchup that they have here, I don't think that they use as much like sugar and salt as what American ketchup uses because it's more like a tomato paste. And again, like I said, I think that's because a lot of American products has a lot of food or a lot of sugar and salt in the food products. So say for example, if you were in the US and you go to Kroger or Walmart, if you get like a Kroger brand ketchup or a Walmart brand ketchup, you know that it's going to taste pretty similar to Heinz ketchup. But here in Ghana, because their condiments and things are a little bit different, like I have to make sure that I get Heinz ketchup if I want like the specific taste or certain taste. It's kind of awkward, but well, awkward to explain, I should say. But that's why I make sure to get certain brands. And so the same with the hot sauce. I'm not sure of like as far as Ghanaian hot sauce if it's gonna taste like American hot sauce or more like Ghanaian hot sauce. So that's why I wanted to make sure that they specifically had Frank's red hot sauce. I have also noticed the same thing with pancake syrup. So again, if you were to go to like Walmart or Kroger's and get like Walmart brand syrup or Kroger brand syrup, you would expect it to taste pretty similar to like Aunt Jemima's or Pearl Miller's or whatever name brand that you typically buy. Well, here in Ghana, so like their off-brand syrup or what guess I should say not even Ghanaian syrup because Ghanaians don't eat pancakes, so they don't really have pancake syrup. But I guess they import it maybe from like the Middle East or somewhere. So that type of syrup is like more watery. It doesn't taste as sweet. So again, it probably doesn't have as like all of the preservatives and the sugars that American products have, which is honestly a good thing. But I'm used to what I'm used to. So that's why I go for the American products. My kids like it better as well. But the main thing is they do have it in stock. So I am so happy. I honestly feel like I'm getting ready to go Christmas shopping because I have been searching for these products for quite a while since I've been here in Ghana. And yeah, I'm just happy to be going to go get it. Now, the store where these products are located is quite far from my house, but I did not mind traveling. It was probably about like a 45-minute drive, but I think it is well worth it. for me to have something that I have been wanting. Now, Ghana has frequent power outages, and I kid you not, the moment I walked into the store, I was so happy to be there. And as soon as I grabbed my basket and I was getting ready to start shopping, there was a power outage. Luckily, either the power outage didn't last that long or either the store had a backup generator, so the power didn't stay out for too long, maybe like a couple minutes, and then it came back on. So this is just me walking around the store looking at the different products and stuff they had. They have a lot of stuff from the U.S. like A1 steak sauce, barbecue sauce, any of the type of sauces or products that you may want that's from the U.S. The workers and the girls at the store were very helpful, very nice. I got so excited seeing all of these products like from the US. So I started picking up a whole bunch of stuff and my hands were like full, overflowing. One of the girls came up to me. She said, "Oh, let me help you." And she went over and got me a basket, which was really sweet of her. But this is one of the hot sauces that they had. And I said, "No, I'm going to go with Frank's." So I make sure that it has a taste that I'm looking for. But as you can see, they had stuff such as like Lawry seasoning, seasoning from Walmart, which was obviously imported, like a lot of this stuff is. But there's the red hot hot sauce. I was just like so happy to see all of these products and have the familiarity of it. Here is the pancake syrup that again, I should have gotten a name brand, but I didn't. I'm like, oh, this should taste pretty similar. It did not. Here's some of the pasta sauce, American pasta sauce that we're used to. Here's the Frank's Red Hot sauce that I decided to get. It is 150 cedi, which is about 12 US dollars.